Sitting in between two established neighborhoods sits this odd abandoned farm. With 50 acres of land, this property consists of 3 different homes and multiple outbuildings. Listed for sale in 2015 as a fantastic potential development opportunity, the property sold after being on the market for 183 days for close to $3 million. Today, the property and its buildings sit boarded up and abused by the local kids that come through to vandalize and destroy this once great place. Alright guys, what is up? It is Noah here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this new explore. Today we are exploring this, I'm assuming it's a farmhouse, but it's like a little compound. There's probably, I think it's 2 houses and like 4 outbuildings, so it's pretty cool. Looks pretty boarded up, so we're gonna see what's actually open or not. But yeah, come join us and we'll see what we can find. So guys, it's a pretty big property. You can see there's one barn here. Back here we have a house. We also have another house right there. And we have a few outbuildings. So we just got a very big snowfall, so it is extremely beautiful out today. Yeah, let's go and see what's open and what's not. This one is, so I guess we'll start there. Weird, it's like it's unfinished in here.
It's like a mud room.
Yeah, it's probably a mud room. Ooh, this has been tagged pretty badly. Would have been a nice little kitchen too. Oh geez, you can see somebody set a fire up in here. The ceiling's absolutely scorched. It's a shame because this would have been a beautiful property. You can just see they absolutely ruined this room. All the tagging on the wall. It's been sitting for a while too because the fan doesn't droop like that unless it's been sitting exposed to elements for a bit. It's a nice little country home though. It was definitely a farmhouse style. But yeah, it's right by a active subdivision, so kids have just absolutely ransacked this place. Oh yeah. Ceiling gets really low in here. Maybe this was the original part of the house and they put an extension on it. It's very possible. This is kind of cool. Yeah, I guess like this looks like original to the house, the beams. Massive closet though. Just a weird house in general. Hey, look at the purple carpet. Interesting. Pretty interesting old little desk they got right here. It's a shame it's just sitting there. Alright, I'm not sure if there's an upstairs to this one. Yeah, this kitchen is very cool. Sucks that kids just gotta ruin everything. It's like a mixture of a farmhouse and a 70s house. Big pantry. Gonna guess this is the laundry room. This house is so confusing, it's like a labyrinth. Yeah, so this is where the laundry machine is. Definitely was a sink or something tucked away underneath here. What?
What?
It's me stepping on stuff. Maybe this was like a living room. It's the only logical thing I could think of. Wow. Just assuming this leads out to the backyard. There's not even a door handle here. Nope, that's locked. But pretty vandalized nonetheless. So we're gonna make our way outside. We got, I think, a few more buildings we can check out. Actually, can go down to the basement. Seeing as this house is massive, doesn't surprise me that the basement's also huge. What? It just keeps going. This is the weirdest house. Little cedar closet right there. Some old computers too. I think an extension was put on this place, guys. More closet space back in here. Very strange. This is just ice. There's nothing really down here. That's the door that we couldn't get into over there. Let's head back upstairs. It's obviously flooded a little bit down here. Alright, let's head out of this one, guys. So guys, I believe that this is the main home of this little farm complex. It's quite large, so it'd be kind of weird if there's multiple houses here, but kind of seems like there is. So we did that one behind me. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5, 6. There's 6 outbuildings. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I noticed. They even had a pool house. Interesting. I just don't want to fall into the pool. There you go. So they have to go inside probably. Yep, it's definitely a pool house. Still got life jackets in here. Oh, and all the pool toys. It's got a bunch of snow down my back. They even have the mats to cover it, but obviously they're not on. Oh, again. Doesn't look like a crazy big pool. Yeah, no, you can't really go past here, but you can see they had the slide. Pool probably spans from about here to over there somewhere. Not a terrible little place to be though. Just gonna assume that this is another house. Looks like a house. We're also gonna assume this is just as trashed as the last one, if not more. Definitely been beaten up much more than the other house. Yeah, she's rough. That's kind of interesting. Basketball there, still in the glass that's shattered. Yeah, there's it's Jupiter actually, but.
Please don't put that in me.
I don't know who it is.
What?
This would have been the kitchen, but obviously it's been smashed to bits. Is that really it for the house? Oh yeah, the basement. So because it's winter, the basements obviously have water in them. They're frozen. Ooh, that's pretty deep actually. This one also seems like an 80s house to me. She's squishy though. Alright guys, so that's the second house. So this front building here, guys, I did look at the front. I did see there's boards on it already, so I'm not going to walk all the way back over there. It's just weird though, because this was definitely a large farm at one point. This is all going to be demolished for sure, for most likely new subdivision. Okay. So we got another little outbuilding here. I'm probably not going to go to that one over there, guys, because there's a neighbor and it looks like they're growing trees and stuff, so I think that might be theirs, and I just don't want to touch that. I know it doesn't have any like fence dividing it or anything, but I think just to be safe, because I think they're home, we're gonna just skip that for now. And that's also boarded. So I can give you a little peek inside this building here. Probably just had some livestock in here. Exactly what this was. Just a little livestock building. Peruse through. Kind of exactly what you'd expect. Some hay, some stables, and maybe a chicken coop or stuff like that. Looks like a watering trough right there. Could be wrong. Definitely had some sort of livestock in here with this kind of cages. It's very weird. A little coop right here, maybe for chickens. Yeah, nothing crazy to this. Just a working barn. That's what I would equate it to. And I'm gonna have to go all the way around, okay. Just a little garage here. You can see this one's all boarded up. Let's go see if we can take a look at this one. This also looks like a very large home. Seems weird to have 3 houses on the property like this.
Maybe it's a family.
That's what I'm thinking. It looks like a compound. Because their property goes like 6 acres, I believe, back. Snow is deep today, guys. Like, this one unfortunately doesn't look open. But we'll see. Seems unsafe. Okay, so this big one is open. Detail's cool. Is that the staircase down? That's weird. Okay. So we'll do all up here first. Interesting. Going a bit quick on these ones, guys, because they're a little bit rough. So I don't want to bore you. Very steep. Storage room. And this is the main house, I would guess. This would have been the main living room. The ceiling's gonna come down any minute. Paint peels are cool in here. This was definitely the farmhouse part. Like, look at the entranceway, the door. Very unique, and you can see they added on a normal door to it. Just the arches give me that vibe of it's a farmhouse. Would have been one of the back doors. It's weird. It's like they did like really weird renovations to this place. Like, this door is clearly not supposed to be there. It's like the little dining room area. Oh boy. Can you get to this any other way? Yeah, it's completely collapsed in here. I'm not gonna risk this one. This one's pretty graffiti free, honestly. Oh, here's the other side of that room. Second door. It's a lot of really big open empty rooms. Paint peel is incredible in here though. Quite a huge kitchen for this one. Fairly modern. Looks like it got renovated at some point. It's just a maze though, like it just goes and goes and goes. Like, it doesn't make sense. Look, why does it go down in here? Why is all the graffiti just stuck to this one room? Paint's even still here. Like, what was this room used for? It's kind of odd too. Just a window into this room. Interesting pillars. It's just a smorgasbord of everything in this house. This is a massive washroom for a farmhouse. Yeah, they definitely had either multiple people living here, or maybe like they had workers that would live in these buildings. I've never seen somewhere that has this many homes for people to live in on one property. This is also collapsed in here. Very interesting. Okay. That pretty much wraps up, I think, the main buildings on this property, guys. Yeah. I didn't see a basement. So we're gonna go back upstairs. Because we have to go upstairs to go outside. This is stupidly high. Oh boy. Oh. Backpack catches. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this explore. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Actually, probably a pretty long one. Just a cool place because there's multiple different buildings to check out. Definitely like a farm compound. So yeah, make sure if you enjoyed, hit that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next one.